Billy narrates my life, and it's interesting. But
I don't think I'll ever get used to the whole voice of God thing from the streamer.
well, what I will get used to seeing is plenty of these two players: Squander Squad's Luck versus FXDFW's Dakpo.
Luck beat Dirt Boy, and he beat him like right next to me. And the look on Dirt Boy's face, he was so sad because he thought it was best of 5.
Oh.
It was not. He just sat there and stared at the victory screen for a while.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Sad.
it's kind of a sad moment.
It's a
isn't
bummer. It's a bummer.
Because you're just like, okay, I lost these 2 matches, but I have the data that I need to go and bring this back.
Yeah.
And then realizing you don't have that chance. I think the worst case of that was probably like at EVO 2013.
Oh, Hungry
with
Bucks
winners
and
finals.
Wobbles.
Yeah. Because Wobbles like
He's like, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody likes that win.
yeah. It's definitely no fun, but
Speaking of no fun, Game & Watch. No, Game & Watch is fun as hell to play as.
right.
Never against. Project M is the game where you enjoy playing anyone but not against anything. Yeah.
That might be the most poignant thing anyone has ever said about this game.
Yeah.
Game 1 underway on Smashville, and so far Dakpo off to a pretty solid start, but Luck is trying to find a couple of openings of his own. I think if he had clipped it with the banana peel, he would have been able to get the forward smash, but still is able to get that raw F smash regardless. And wow!
The banana saved him.
That was ridiculous.
This game's stupid.
Billy's saying Dakpo's a god. Lunchable saying Luck is an idiot. I am just amused on the commentary desk.
Okay. Dude, forward air is so meaty. It's a hat box. You know that, right?
Really?
The
I always
official
called it the
term.
credit card.
Yeah. People call it the MetroCard, the credit card, the cinder block, the brick.
The pizza boxes.
That's when Lunchables plays.
He plays pizza boxes?
Yeah. Just a box of ranch.
That's oh god.
That's gross.
That
You
is
don't put ranch
disgusting,
in a
man.
box. I guess you could.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm not the biggest ranch guy, and I feel like really weird for saying that because everybody's a ranch person.
I'm a white Midwesterner, so ranch is basically
life.
yeah. Well, no. I'm not Lunchables. Can we just shit on Lunchables for this whole set?
In theory, yeah, but I think we should talk about the match as well. Relatively close, but Luck's still down a stock. We saw that if he can maybe get the right openings, he can definitely carry Dakpo offstage and get a lot of percentage, and that's kind of what we saw in that last sequence. But the thing about Dakpo, the nature of him, is that he's always right back there to dish out some punishment of his own.
Oh, I thought he was gonna trip on that, like right when he hit.
Yeah, but he's able to kind of circumvent
He was
his
just
own
far
peel.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just farther away from it. Some weird options from Dakpo right now. He's just trying to create a small wall. And Luck's just like, I don't want to go in right now. You can do that, I guess. Throw those moves. Have your fun.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Diddy Kong had like Mewtwo back air with his tail? That was just super weak.
That would be pretty goofy. That would be pretty goofy. Down tilt from Dakpo is going to be resulting in a stock loss from Luck. Again, we've seen a pretty solid punish game from him for most of this series. Oh!
Okay.
Wow. Really, really smart from Dakpo.
Luck,
Just
get
eating up that
bodied.
second jump.
Luck. Is this top 8?
He's top 8.
I believe it's best of 5. I'm not a TO. I just pretended to be one.
You could ask JD.
Who's JD? Turk? I love Scrubs.
Bodying? No. Dumb jokes. But yeah, Scrubs is hilarious.
The Todd?
Oh God, I
you
haven't
want this?
I
you
haven't
want
seen
this?
enough of it.
Just give me a high five. Oh, you backed off. Weak ass. Billy, you want to give me a good high five? Oh, hang on. That was good. You didn't. You gotta like have a looser arm than that, so you get so it like creates an. Well, it's like that, so you're like open a little bit, so you get the kind of like solid sound.
I was just confused.
My high five tech skill was pretty bad right there.
Part of me feels like you were just gonna punch me in the face. Like I just didn't know, man.
It could have happened.
It could have happened.
Dude, with me, it's always a mix-up.
It's always a mix-up, except in rock paper scissors. You're easy as hell to reading that.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Wait till the
Game
game's done,
2.
asshole. This man has to prove himself so bad.
I'm just messing on your RPS game. I know that's God tier.
Who was the last samurai? Was it Keanu Reeves?
No, it was
Nicolas Cage.
no, it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it was some white guy. I knew that.
Yeah, duh. When you think samurai, you think some white guy.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense.
what I meant. I was like, this is dumb.
Totally. That forward smash.
What's good, Azer? I see you're naked. I'm into it.
Azer is not naked, as you can tell. Actually, you can't tell on the player cam, but if Luck moved his head a little bit, you could probably
You'd see another one if you know what I'm saying. And it would be Azer's head.
All right. Dakpo, it's interesting that the frying pan, the projectiles coming from that, actually prevented Luck from opening him up with the banana peel.
Bacon's dumb. The big bacon is the only one that has a like hit stun. The little ones just do damage and burn.
Is that really a big bacon? I just thought it was like
It's
a
like a
pork
piece of
chop
ham or something.
Yeah, I just thought it was a pork
Canadian bacon. Who the hell flips a pork chop out of a frying pan though? Don't give me that shit.
chop. Pooch actually is a pretty solid chef, so he knows what he's talking about.
It's true. It's true. I can make Easy Mac. I can make
Ramen.
peanut butter and jelly is pretty good.
Yeah.
That one's my specialty. You know who knows how to cook is Oracle.
I thought you were going to talk about Dakpo. He's cooking right now.
Nah, Dakpo sucks. If you look closely at the player cam, Dakpo is actually sucking right now. Just right.
That was very well timed.
Right at Luck.
That was very well timed, actually. But we have 2 sucks piece between these two players.
I feel like Diddy Kong should win this in theory, but because Diddy's got a decent enough dash dance, and dash dancing usually is enough to kind of destroy Game & Watch. Because Game & Watch's only answer or to check dash dance is to kind of throw bacon and then hope that you run into a down tilt. So just never commit to anything and then punish the garbage ass down tilt, or just jump at it, I guess, and get hit, as demonstrated by Luck.
Yeah, it's interesting. You're the only person that I know that doesn't think that Game Watch's down tilt's very good.
I think it's overrated. I think it's a good move in terms of the knockback growth is stupid, and it just kills when it needs to, and when it doesn't, it combos. It's just perfect. But other than that, I think it's very abusable, especially because most Game & Watches, even at high levels, it's pretty easy to bait it out because the move seems so safe and unpunishable. Because nobody does punish it. They're too scared of it. They respect it too much.
So 2-0 right now for...
Soon to be 3-0.
I don't know. I mean,
say
I think a big part of it does come down to recovery more than anything else. And we saw that Dakpo had really good notions consistently on where Luck was going to be and when he was going to be using his double jump. And we saw him actually snuff out the double jump a couple of times there, which I think led to some really big swings, because the beginning of the game, the early game, was neck and neck. It was going back and forth. And even the end of it, it wasn't a complete blowout. But I think that if Luck can maybe get some of his recovery eggs more on point, then we can see a much crispier match overall.
This is an interesting pick. I think what he wants to do is just make use of banana up top and then put a tech chase situation on the top platform where it's much more limited, and then the banana covers way more. Other than that, I don't really like this stage at all, so I never really study why people would pick it. I just think it's because they're a little bit sadomasochistic. Because look at it, it looks awful. There's a bunch of dick leaves in the background. It looks like it was drawn by a preschooler. The music is really not that good because it's not the map theme music from Yoshi's Story. My boy.
Good times, man. I remember playing that game in daycare.
Damn, that's cruel. That game was hard.
Yeah, it was pretty tough. But what else is pretty hard is whoa.
You know it's pretty hard now.
Oh, I know exactly what's pretty hard. And it's a good thing that Luck's head is in the way to go and block out.
Shouts to Azer's penis.
Oh man, Luck actually went out being quite the stock tank, and of course, the minute I talk about how he's doing a great job of holding onto the stock, he ends up losing the attempt thanks to the down tilt.
Crouch cancel down tilt. Ho ho! I am a master player. You are no match for me.
I will say, man, I don't understand crouch canceling. As a mechanic, why did anyone think that made sense?
Because you're not doing anything. When you're in true crouch, you're not doing anything and you have no movement. And so you're hunkered down. It's like planting your foot and having a better fighting stance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you take, I believe, what is it? 30% less knockback? About a little bit less than that. I know you take 1.2 times as much knockback if you get hit while charging a smash attack, and I think that's like the balance of it. It's because like you're actively doing something, so you're lighter and you get hit farther.
Well,
Dead as dicks. Oh, you're living. Good DI. God bless. Let's go.
That's the thing, man. Like, I get it, like anchoring down for a fighter stance, right? You know, you see Ryu with the focus attack, and you're like, okay, this dude's ready to take a hit, right? But tell me he's looking like Game & Watch Duck, and you're just like, all right, that's a man who can take a punch and, like, definitely swing back.
Don't talk shit about Game & Watch. Look at this man. He is phasing into another dimension to fight off an ape with a hat. And he is succeeding.
Yeah.
As he loses. But outside of
2 for 2 on the commentator's curses in this one game.
Notice I also said it was going to be 3-0, so if he wins, it was just like, I did this.
You did this.
He owes it to me. I don't know what that was. How did it get in my sock? I'm upset. Don't worry about it.
I think that's probably what happens when you put your feet on the desk just outside of the range of the camera.
No, it's good. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, you are comfortable. Very, very
Are you comfortable? Get comfortable, man.
I'm trying to feel very comfortable in that blast zone. And Dakpo had all the time in the world really to hold onto that ledge and ensure he could get that edge hog. Again,
oh, what the hell happened to Luck? He sucks.
Man, it's
he
just
was gonna win.
A couple of issues that he's had in recovery have made it so that Dakpo's been able to take the lead from him. Yeah. And that was a really big factor in Game 2 as well, and it seems like those troubles are coming back to haunt him in this game as well.
This man did not punish the most garbage, trash, poo-poo tech roll I have ever seen.
Garbage, trash, poo-poo tech rolls.
Look at it. Look, it's garbage. It's so bad. Game & Watch is bad. Everyone thinks that Game & Watch is top tier. He's just auto. And that's 3-0, like I said. Game & Watch is broken. Disgustingly broken character. Luck, what'd you get? Oh, you got 7th.
You got 7th place. So without Luck getting 7th place, pretty respectable.